Hi all and welcome back. Palworld just dropped update 0.7 called Home Sweet Home. And while the headline features are fun, some of the most important changes are actually the ones you notice when you really read the patch notes properly. So let's go through what changed, starting with the headlines. First up, the big one. Palworld now has its second official collaboration, this time with Ultrakill. The update adds V1 and V2 armor sets, iconic Ultrakill weapons, and the coin toss mechanic. You can throw coins with the marksman revolver to ricochet shots and delete enemies in true Ultrakill fashion. It's flashy and very different from normal Palworld combat, but that kind of weird crossover actually fits the game. Palworld never really took itself too seriously, and this just adds more fun chaos on top. Next, base building got a real upgrade. This update adds 48 new building pieces, including triangular parts, which people have been asking for forever. You can now also change the color of building pieces so bases don't all look the same anymore. The building menu has been redesigned into a list-based UI, which makes finding parts much faster. Overall, building, and especially painting, just feels way easier and more intuitive now. Raid bosses also got a long overdue improvement. When summoning a raid boss, you can now choose to fight it at your base like before or in a separate raid battlefield. These special areas let you go all out without risking your base, and you can even build temporary structures there. A new raid boss was also added in this update. So yeah, no more pointless base destruction. That was funny once, but not great for long-term play. Melee combat finally got some attention. Swords, katanas, and beam swords now have proper combo chains, and katanas and beam swords gain special attacks through held inputs.
This is the first pass at improving melee, but the intention is clearly to make melee an actual viable build option. That alone should add a lot more gameplay variety. I'll go over my personal favorite changes at the end, but let me know yours as well. Now let's continue. Steam Workshop support has been added for the Steam version of the game. You can now browse, download, and use mods directly through Workshop. Just keep in mind that mods are usually blocked on official servers, so this mainly applies to single-player or private servers. Mods kept games like Skyrim alive for years, so it'll be interesting to see what this does for Palworld long-term. PvP also arrived, but with an asterisk. PvP is now available as an experimental feature, allowing players and server owners to set up their own rules. It's not balanced yet and will probably be messy. It basically opens the door to full Rust-style Palworld servers, which is probably going to be brutal. Beyond the big features, there are a lot of smaller but meaningful changes. Building placement is clearer, keyboard and mouse building controls are more intuitive, status effects are less punishing, pals no longer lose SAN when taking damage, and several balance tweaks make late-game management less frustrating overall. There are also the usual bug fixes, AI improvements, and polish across the board. Now, my two personal favorite changes. First, Palbox alignment. You now have more options to properly align your Palbox with foundations and roofs, so no more Palboxes half stuck in the ground. It's still not perfect, but it's clearly a step in the right direction. Second, pathfinding. This already feels much improved. It's still not flawless, but getting multi-level bases to work properly is way easier now. For me, this is easily one of the most important changes in the entire patch.
So yeah, this isn't just a cosmetic update. If you care about building, raids, mods, or combat variety, this patch genuinely moves Palworld forward. And with 1.0 planned for 2026, this feels like another solid step. That was it. If this was useful, consider liking and subscribing. And if you've already tried the update, let me know what you think so far.